What is going on, YouTube? Yeah, I know it's been a while, but I'm back. I'm kind of stoked because in a few weeks, it'll be 1 year that I started up my channel. I'm also just shy of 10,000 subs. So I got a little bit of motivation to try to get the wheels turning again a little bit and try to hit that goal before the year mark hits. Just a personal thing, I don't know. But either way, I've been meaning to check out this song for a while now. I was cruising along on the Great War album, and I believe this would be the next one. And I was going to do something special and do a threefer with Sabaton's original song, then Amaranth covering it, and then something super special, Tommy Johansson doing some type of Disney version of the song. But last minute switch, as I was looking up the videos, I saw that they performed this live with Amaranth. So, why not kill two birds with one stone, right? Anyways, it's always great checking out something live, so without further ado, let's go to Oslo, the Great Tour, featuring Amaranth. Okay, so just a little background. If you're not familiar with the story, check out the Sabaton History channel. It's been a while since I've seen it. I'm just going to kind of recap what I remember. There's a gentleman, I forget his name, but from Tennessee. An 82nd division was kind of like an all-American division. And if you're not familiar with the geography of America, Tennessee is considered down south, right? Even though it's kind of in the middle of the country, it's considered southern. So if you're familiar with the stereotypes, southern is kind of like we've got some words for it: hillbillies, rednecks, gun-toting, American flag waving southerners, right? And I could say all this because I have family in Tennessee, and they're rednecks. Going back a couple hundred years, I could trace my family back, mostly in Alabama, which again, kind of on the border right there with Tennessee. So, but of course, with all stereotypes, it's not typically how it goes. In fact, Tank the Tech lives in Nashville. Now, fun fact, he actually grew up like about a half hour away from me, near Chicago. But since Nashville is kind of like this epicenter of great music, especially country music, but I imagine all genres of music together, he probably went there, better opportunities. I don't know. I don't really know the story. He doesn't quite have that twang yet in his voice, so you can tell he hasn't been there too long. So anyways, enough about Tank, just to give you a little idea. And so it kind of is important to the story because as a good Southerner, he was a church-going boy, specifically with the Church of Christ, which, another fun fact, I used to be a traveling preacher for the Church of Christ way back 15, almost 20 years ago. And the Church of Christ is a very Bible-based, sola scriptura, it's, Bible-only, conservative viewpoint of Christianity. So when it's time for him to be drafted, he said, well, I am not going to go against the Bible and kill anybody. So anyways, check out the story. It's pretty unique. And in the end, he ended up taking out, I think, a whole squadron of Germans almost single-handedly. So pretty cool story. But that's it in a nutshell. So here we go. Let's check it out. 82nd all the way live in Oslo with Amaranth.
All right. Mina vänner, välkomna Nils, Henke och Elise från Amaranth!
And Elise, I think is her name.
Yeah.
Really quick though, before we get into this, I don't know anything about Amaranth, like at all. The only thing I know is that this young lady, there was a very famous Nightwish show. Can't remember if it was in Denver or if it was in Arizona. One of the two. And that was really sick. I think she was pregnant. And they were about to cancel the show. She wanted them to cancel the show, basically. And they said, well, we got a house full of people. We're not going to just, turn them away. So this young lady, I think, was either opening for them in maybe another band. Maybe it was Amaranth. I don't know. I'm not sure. And her and I think another young lady did all of the vocal parts for Annette. And that pissed her off, as far as I know. I don't want to get into the Nightwish drama and everything. But that's really all I know about her. I don't know what she sounds like. I'm not too sure, but anyways. So there's her.
Ska vi spela lite hårdrock då?
And probably the singer from Amaranth.
All the way!
Sisters
That's great, man. Joachim's just kind of sitting back there like, well, you don't need me, man. You got these two here. So anyways, pretty cool mix of clean and unclean vocals from the male vocalist there. She's got an awesome voice. And Johansson's about to tear it up a little bit. Yeah, this is a very high energy song. Pretty awesome. There's a lot of hair on that stage right now. Dang, did you hear that double? Speaking of Tank, he just did an interview with Hannes, or I guess a podcast, whatever you want to call it. I haven't checked it out yet, but really cool how accessible these guys are all of a sudden. I hadn't seen too many interviews, and charismatic voice. Elizabeth was doing one with Joachim. I saw Hannes did another one with another gentleman. Yeah. Hey, Par, if you're watching, you want to hang? You want to hang out? Wait, did I call him Par? At Pear. You pronounce it Pear. What the fuck's wrong with me? Got an awesome voice.
What Sergeant York achieved that day will echo through the USA. It's 82nd all the way. Death from above, what they now say. What Sergeant York achieved that day will echo through the USA. It's 82nd all the way. Death from above, what they now say.
Wait, before we get the solo, are there two male vocals for Amaranth? I thought there was just one, male and female, but maybe there's a clean and an unclean and her? This is like Brothers of Metal shit here, where you got like 20 lead singers and 8 guitarists and all that. Cool. What would it have been like, again, Nightwish, I'm about to trigger Nightwish fans, if she ended up being, because I think she had tried out for Nightwish. What that would have been like. Interesting. I wonder if she has that operatic side to her. Let me know. Let me know if she could do that, or if she's more like Annette, where she's mostly more of a poppy voice, right? Contemporary kind of, you know.
There he is.
don't even have my Sabaton merch on. I should go get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna go get it before the next one. Okay, that's better. See what we got. Great War shirt, so I don't know what I was thinking. So anyways, now we're gonna check out Tommy Johansson has done he's been doing some really cool stuff on his channel lately. He did something today about how to make some kind of a Swedish treat. I don't know, some kind of a doughy thing. He's been doing guitar tutorials. He's been doing a lot of these cover songs with a little bit of a twist, a little Disney twist. I've been binging on his channel, but I knew I was going to check this out, so I haven't seen this one yet. I have no idea what he's going to do with 82nd All the Way. So I am super impressed by this guy. I mean, his just pure talent, just how cool of a person he is, you know? He'll still forever be Baby Meatloaf to me for obvious reasons, but he's a lot better looking than Meatloaf for sure. But he's definitely got that vibe. So, let's see what we got, Tommy.
In the draft of 1917, a man from Tennessee. Overseas to the trenches, went from the land of the free. Unto war he brought you things along, a rifle at his fate. Join the ranks as a private assigned to 338.
How the hell do you... God. Okay, first of all, his voice is insane, man. Like, never mind Master Guitar Player, but how did he hear this song and think, man, Mulan, I'm gonna make a man out of you, that song. How do you even match the two in your brain to do that? This is so cool.
Into the fires of hell, the other gone, a hero to be. After the war from over the sea, intervened 1918. All the way from Tennessee, here to 123. By the ranks of the final side to 338. When his faith been put to the test, the call to arms he heeds, and the 8th of October he went with a sergeant for his deed. In the raid of war machine gun, prisoners by power of his will. Alvin Joe came to the fray, 82nd all the way. Sergeant Joe came to the fray, 82nd all the way. What Sergeant Joe achieved that day would echo to the USA. It's 82nd all the way, that from above, that's what made us say. What Sergeant York achieved that day echoes from first to USA. 82nd all the way. Alvin York came to the fray, 82nd all the way. Sergeant York came to the fray, 82nd Alvin York came to the fray, 82nd all the way. Sergeant York came to the fray, 82nd all the way.
Dang. Cool. I was checking to see if if it talked about who did the arrangement or anything like that, but I can just say he's fucking adorable. Like, sorry, I had to say that. Like, just what a cool personality, cool presence, man. Like, anyways, I was speechless. I couldn't say anything. So, all right, let's. I guess we'll wrap it up. Yeah, I don't know why I have tears, but it's so cool. Yeah, you really need to check out Tommy's channel. It is really cool. I mean, I'm looking at the list here, a couple other things he's done. Soldier of Heaven, again, it's a Disney version somehow. Swedish Pagans, I'm not even familiar with those songs. But he does a good half a dozen songs like that where he kind of twists them up. He also does an amazing rendition of Phantom of the Opera with, obviously there's a female singer that's with him. The guy is incredible. I mean, nothing against Joachim. I mean, he gives Sabaton that signature sound. But god damn, Tommy's got a great voice. I don't even know if he really ever does backups or anything like that. He's a very kind of underutilized talent, in my opinion. I know that he has his band Majestica, so please check that out. I need to check that out too. Give him some support. He's just a great guy. So anyways, I guess that's enough for me. I actually have some time, so I'm going to crank out some more videos. I'll see you on the flip side with those and this or whatever. But until then, everybody be safe, healthy, and be nice to each other.